The top 5 skills that we look for in individuals as we're considering employment are customer focus, customer engagement, highly organized, proficient with multitasking, proven successful leadership, strong communication skills, and high initiatives. Now I can answer any questions if you have any, and we also have Stephen Bland that can answer questions at our booth over in the table. Anyone have any questions today about Kroger or any of the employment? Yes, ma'am.
Could you run through again? You said that there's one division that's based in Louisville that has 166 stores.
Correct.
And you said the
Corp-
retail operations support center or something. You said that's also here on Hurstburn?
We have a retail the division office is off Hurstburn Lane.
The division office.
There's 18 divisions within Kroger, with our main corporate headquarters located in Cincinnati, Ohio.
But that division office would support those 166?
Yes, ma'am. 166 stores are operationally and merchandised out of this office here. Any other questions today? Yes, sir.
Is the educational requirement for the associate manager the same as the store clerk?
No, the store clerk doesn't have to have a high school diploma, correct, Stephen? Is the associate manager requirement the same as a store clerk? It's not. No. Education, no.
So there's no educational requirement for the store clerk?
No, because we have 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds that work for us as well. Any other questions? Usually it's around 3 interviews for the management positions total. Store interviews can be one day. Yes?
If I were interested in marketing or promotions, what would that fall under? Or do you farm that out?
We have an advertising department here located, but most of those people come through the ranks. They work in the stores first through the store management. We do hire people that go to Cincinnati that work in our corporate office. They do hire people that have not had experience within the stores. Any other questions? Good job. Thank you very much.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Am I good? Okay, Geek Squad. Actually, we're going to talk about Geek Squad City. I have to learn how to sign geek later and take that back if I can. That'll be really cool. So I only have one slide, but really, first, what is Geek Squad City? Geek Squad City is a facility 10 miles south of here in Brooks. We have just under 1,000 employees right now, and it's really operated like a city. So our primary function is to fix computers, laptops. We fix about 3,500 a day during the slow season, which is right now, and about 4,000 to 4,500 a day during our busy season. We also are the #1 parts distributor for Best Buy. And we distribute parts for both computers and complex televisions, so the new HD TVs that you see. So when we talk about the career opportunities, it has some of the base things that we're looking for, so the entry-level type shipping and receiving and inventory. We'll have anywhere from 30 to 50,000 parts on hand at any one time to fix both televisions and PCs, and we operate those businesses separately. From a technical aspect, the technician part of laptop repair or diagnostics, that's something that we teach. We find that we can better teach somebody how to fix a laptop or a desktop than they can come in from another location. We'll retrain you. We have various diagnostic tools that we use that have been created. There's about 10,000 agents nationwide. That's what we call our repair folks. And we tend to learn from each other. And we take the best of those ideas and put them together in a tool set that helps us better diagnose and therefore make the repair better. TV repair, again, the newest, latest, and greatest technology from LED plasma TVs. We fix, repair, and harvest parts for those to send to in-home technicians across the nation. Data recovery is a very specific skill set. It requires somebody who has a deep understanding of software. And these folks actually in the building take a broken hard drive and are able to remove data from it. Again, it is a skill that we can teach. And then operations, so everything you can think about wrapped around a repair outfit would be, from finance, from PR, from human resources, and everything in between that would help run a city. The desired skill sets, it's much different than what folks think. So you see the commercials will be like Geek Squad and all that. You see one of my agents back here in uniform looking very good. Thank you. But it's not just about the kind of the geekiness of the technology of it, right? Although that helps, we like to say that we only take one thing seriously, and that's fixing computers. If you come and work with us, the culture is very important. Getting into it, we're like it's like a 1,000-person family down there. But we work hard to make sure that these customers, their computers, get back to them quickly. If you can think about how emotional computers are for people today, in some ways they're a babysitter, some ways they're entertainment or connection with grandkids, and you just can't be without it. So our location is built on speed, and our end goal is to get a computer in, repaired, and out same day. If you think about doing that 3,000 times a day, it's why we talk about the complex problem solving. We deal a lot with Lean Six Sigma and various things to get things through the building. So if you know folks who just look at things or naturally know how to fix things without a book or a manual, those are the kind of folks that really do well in our facility. Attention to detail, again, if you can imagine working on a customer's unit and that's their life and their family and their pictures and everything on there, we just can't, accidentally delete something, right? We really have to have that attention to detail. The customer focus, the big thing about Geek Squad is we are the service engine for Best Buy, and it's all about the customer. That's what we're here to do. We do repair things, but we're, in the customer service business at its core. And then thrives on teamwork. So there's about 40 different teams, and it's very, in a positive way, competitive within the building. Folks love to compete each other, and then we have the greater Geek Squad as a whole. So all the bugs you see, the Geekmobiles on the road, and all the vans that you see out there, and all the Best Buy stores that have agents and precincts in them. We're very competitive. But again, it's based in that fun, having a good time and taking care of the customers. And that's all I have. Thank you.